Hey, hello, scrappers. Long time no see. Where you been? Nah. Yeah, I didn't do a lot of scrapping last month. It's too hot to get out here, and a lot of other stuff going on. About a week ago, I started getting a lot of calls, but I just brought in a load of barrels from Duncan. Then the guy in Chickasha texted me and said he had a load of barrels. So as soon as I got the one load unloaded and drained and cut out and everything, I went after the other one. And then had it up here in by the shop, and they were talking rain, so I didn't want to unload anything out here draining where it fill up with water, so or get water into the chemical. So I just going slow on it, and then started getting calls for scrap. But I needed to get up here and weld this bracket on the hinge, this one down here, and so finally last night I was able to get this up to the shop and welded the outside of it, and then I took the tailgate off and got the inside welded this morning. So I went after this load this morning, kind of a light load. The guy said he had this air conditioner unit and the wash machine. That's all they told me he had. So I thought, okay, I'll be a quick over and back. He's right here in town. So ended up getting this scaffolding piece, this aluminum door, barbecue grill over there, and then a couple metal chairs that are pretty decent shape, a little rusty, window screen, and then this pole thing, whatever it is, it's got a nice wide base. I could probably put a longer pole on it, put a light up at the top if I needed to, but this grill's in kind of pretty bad shape, rusted out, so it's scrap. So, but he had a family emergency, so I had to cut out of there. He had a bunch more stuff. I got to go back tomorrow. He's got a job box. He's got either a MIG or a TIG welder with the argon bottle he wants me to get. And he said the job box might have some tools in it. Said he hasn't been out there in that shop for a long time, so had to fix my pin broke here. I think that one's a little small, but the spring tension's holding it in, so I'll go by and get one just a little bit bigger. But he's got two toolboxes full of tools, so I'll have to take a few of my milk crates over there tomorrow, and that way I can kind of lighten up the toolboxes in case they're too heavy to drag out of there. Try to get that job box. Try to get it up here in the front of the trailer because it's almost as wide as the trailer. It's almost that long. And get it on there. He's got a wheelbarrow. So he's got kind of a double shed. Part of one shed I have to walk into is dirt floor, then the other one's got a wooden floor, and it's kind of rotting out, so I have to kind of drag that stuff over, and then I can get it on the two-wheeler and then roll it out here to the trailer. So that's going to be interesting. I'll get a video of it tomorrow when I get it in. I got to run up to Tuttle here. Once I get this unloaded, I got two places up in Tuttle. One woman's got a front loader wash machine, and then her neighbor's got a washer and a dryer. And then not too far from there, probably 3-4 miles, another guy's got a window air conditioner unit and a scroll saw. So, and might have some other stuff. So I'm thinking, okay, I can pretty well get most of that on the trailer. I'll knock both of them out. And then I got a couple other pickup jobs I got to do, which I'll try to get them Friday afternoon. Because I'll get over this guy where I got this load, get over here there tomorrow morning. And then I'll get that other stuff either Friday night or Saturday. Try to get the other two knocked out. Which I think there's one guy I told him Thursday night or Friday night, so I got to try to get a hold of him and get his stuff. So get this off of here and then go get the next load. Try to get it unloaded tonight. Maybe get a third load, but let's see. It's already 20 after 12. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little short video. Oh yeah, a good T-post in there too. He's got 3 or 4 more T-posts up, kind of by the shed, halfway buried in the dirt and leaves. So I'll drag them out of there. I recognized the yard when I pulled up there. I picked up some scrap from this guy about 7 years ago, something like that. It's been a long time. I recognized the yard. Didn't recognize him. He didn't recognize me, but I'm pretty sure I had the Colorado back then too. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this little bit. It's been a while. Kind of missed you guys, but just been enjoying my retirement. So don't have a whole lot out here piled up right now. Of course, I still got a lot out in the field. I got a guy that lives out in Asher that comes out and buying some of my riding mowers now, so doing pretty good on those. So staying busy. I got gonna start hauling my trash, getting so many of these foam balls. I thought it might be cheaper just to haul that stuff to the dump. It's $55 minimum, $75 a ton, and I don't think that weighs a ton on there. I got a bunch more made that I got to throw in there. I may try to redo my side rails, but I want to try to do it where I can use the tarp, the roll-up tarp that's on there. So what I'd have to do is put a double 2x4 to where the panel would be in far enough, and then I can probably stack it higher. But I gotta probably go the 1 foot high from the first 2 stake posts, and then go down to a single one, you know, maybe a foot after the middle one, taper it down to 1, and then once I get to the last one, taper it down quickly to the very end where the pole tarp post can lock in. So, but that's another job. Right now I got to get caught up on this scrap, and I got a second supplier in Chickasha for barrels. I got to go down and give him a call and see how many he's got. Last time I got 15 barrels from him, but hey, it all adds up. And I'm getting them free there, so I can't beat that. Just burning gas. So I'm going to get off of here, and we'll see you guys in the next video. So you take care, and happy scrapping. Bye-bye. Yeah, back again, scrappers. Load number 2 for the day. Not much to show here, so I thought I'd just tack it onto the video I already did. Got that front end loader. It was nice and heavy. And I got this washer and a dryer. And then, of course, the AC unit. The woman said the dryer worked, or the wash machine worked. And I got the scroll saw. I'll have to plug it in and check it, but it's kind of rusty. But we'll check it out anyway. Now the dryer, supposedly the dryer didn't work, but I question that because it looks like some of that lint fell out of there. But that thing is pretty much full of lint. So I'm thinking, okay, that dryer just couldn't breathe. So I'm going to plug it in. If it tumbles, it'll probably blow heat once I clear that lint out of there. So we're going to give that a try and see what happens. So I'm going to get this kicked off right now, and then take a little breather, and then get a hold of this one woman on this riding mower. She said the steering went out. The steering quit working on this riding mower. I said, is it a Craftsman? She nodded, I think it is. I said, yeah, Craftsman are famous for that steering gear. You know, you got the gear that's on the steering shaft, and then you got the gear that's on the mower itself, and they got a nylon or plastic sleeve that's over the shaft that kind of keeps that gear in, meshed in with the other one. That little shim wears out, it's all over. So anyway, I'm going to kick this off. So once again, you guys, happy scrapping. You take care. See you in the next video. Bye bye.